Now, you might be wondering why I'm starting a coffee video with a beer. That's because it's not the morning and I'm not about to have a coffee, especially not a bloody 8.2% Gone Green double IPA. Colonial, thank you very much. Don't recommend that first thing in the morning if you want to live for a long time. Wasn't sure whether to put this video on the main channel or the sub channel. I've gone with the main channel because it's, you know, eating and drinking related. But unfortunately there's no fire in this one. In fact, I don't drink hot coffee most of the time. I probably make myself 4 or 5 warm coffees a year. The rest of the time I drink cold brew coffee. It's just kind of a habit I've got into and I just love it. Now the way to make cold brew, you can buy it, obviously. You can get yourself a proper thing, like we use one at home, sometimes called a toddy, and that's really good. And then you grind it up with like an electric coffee grinder and blah, 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 blah. Takes ages, but it's really good. Like, you know, you make it in bulk. This is a little bit quicker. This is how I genuinely do make my cold brew in the bush, and I haven't found a better way of doing it. Grounded Drops have released these, which are a coffee bag specifically for cold brew. So it doesn't have the usual arms that a Grounded Drops bag has. It has a string like a tea bag. In here, this is a 1 litre water bottle. I've got about 800 mils of water. So I'm going to drop in 4 coffee bags. You've got to use a water bottle with quite a wide mouth, and you will almost always lose a little bit of water, which is perfect. You want this to the absolute top. There we go, spill it onto your thing. Oh, have some of this. God, that's good. Look, you couldn't have more than a couple. It's a seriously big, hoppy beer. If you don't like IPA, you're gonna hate that. Then, you wanna get it so that as you screw it on, you want to lose like a little bit of water at the top. Basically, you want everything to be fully submerged. And the tea bags, or the coffee bags, ends hang out. That's it. Put that, you don't even have to put it in your fridge. Just put that somewhere for 24 hours, or 12 to 24 hours. It's the afternoon now, so when I open that up first thing tomorrow morning, that'll be good to drink. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. Okay, so I've left this overnight, and all I need to do is take the lid off, pull these bags out, or don't try and pull too many out at once or you'll rip the ends off like that. And I'm just going to throw them in the fire. These are, I believe, compostable, so not too much of an issue throwing them in the fire. It's just coffee and water. Coffee and not coffee and water, coffee and paper. Done. Now the way I like to serve mine is I have about probably a quarter coffee, and then if you've got it, I'm lucky because I've got a freezer, a few cubes of ice, and the rest soda water or sparkling water. And that is my drink. That's about up to there. It's bloody delicious. Now I noticed that 12-hour brew, not quite as intense as I'd usually do. I'd usually do a 24, but it's actually really, really smooth being a 12. So it depends on how much coffee you like. I'd recommend a 24-hour brew, but this works really well as well in a pinch. It takes so little time. All right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.